Hey guys, it is Mighty Mr. Mustache, the mightiest mustache in the universe, back with more Destiny 2 gameplay. We are going to be broadcasting every single moment of the Destiny 2 game from the beginning where I walked in, as you can see on my other streams, right up to the point where we get to level 20 and we finish the story and we begin endgame content, strikes, things like that. Some of this I will be doing solo. Some of it I will be doing with the boys from Fireteam Blackwatch, my buddy James Delhandrel Majeros, and my other buddy Justin Malkmaven 11 Reyes. Let's see where we are. We're at level 11, my gorgeous purple warlock, who I originally thought was supposed to be blue. Please forgive a poor colorblind guy. But here we go. We are live. We are going. Come join the chat. Come enjoy. Come talk. Come and do whatever. Let me just make sure that everything is up and running the way it should be. I just want to make sure that my chat stream and my live stream are in fact doing what they're supposed to be doing. Why don't I see anything here on the screen? This is weird. This is very weird. Let's pull it up. I don't get it. I seem to be broadcasting. Let's take a quick peek. We are in fact on the air. We are broadcasting. I don't see anything on my screen though. How very, very strange. Live now. We are going. Where's chat? Where's everything? This is very odd. Give me just a moment there for chat and stream and all the rest for me to pull up what I hope is in fact my live video feed so that I can make sure it looks the way I want it to. Here we are. Bingo, and here we are. I found it. It's running. We are good. As always, if you feel like subscribing, if you are a subscriber on my YouTube channel, you go right ahead. I will be thrilled. You will have my eternal gratitude for, an hour at the very least. The most I can do, or the least I can do, is to be eternally grateful for, at least an hour, or at least until I forget to be eternally grateful. Other than that, if you want to get in on the chat, please do so. Come and let me know what you think and what you'd like to see more of. If you want to see more Fireteam shenanigans, or if you're quite happy to watch me do this solo, I am happy to do all of it. This is about fun and enjoyment and nothing else. So I've got roster here. Oh, that's right. Clan stuff is available, or almost available. I should go and get my clan badge. I believe that I can, and I think I just have to go to Earth to pick it up. By the way, I leveled up, which means I can start doing some things. Yeah, I guess we should just, as much as I'd like to get Phoenix Dive, which is so cool, I need to be level 12. Alright, so let's take this, and then we will get Phoenix Dive next level. Which is so good because while Daybreak is active, Descend causes explosive damage. Activate while midair to quickly descend and restore your health. Oh, that's so good. Now let's move our way to Earth, to the farm. Is that the farm? Yes, it is. And we will go to get, I think it's from Tyra or Soraya that we get our emblem. If you hear barking in the background, that's my mascot for the day, Happy the dog, who I'm dog sitting for a friend. Adorable little white fluffy puppy of a dog. But I imagine we will hear some barking. Here we go. The ships are cool. I can't wait to get some new ones. We'll have to see what's going on. And tomorrow evening, if you guys are on, if people are watching, and if you're a fan of my clan buddy and other content creator, I am Janko, we will be doing a co-stream live where we talk about our first impressions of the game, what we think they got right, what they think they got wrong, you know? Basically, our recommendations for improving the game, our overall view as to what we think the game has to offer you. All right, let's go and see what's here. Stuff in the mail.
Checking right now.
I have Rally the Flag emblem. Tracks your heroic public events completed.
Transferred.
I have an Arcology token. All right.
Goodbye.
Now, interestingly, I do have this thing here. Something called a Warped Amulet. Return to the Traveler's Shard in the EDZ to activate your subclass. It's still unwearable. There's something about that, and I know I need to have a better look at it. And I've also got this Rally the Flag. Oh, I remember I did do that, yes. I went to this spot and did something like called Rallying the Flag. This is Eververse, which I don't really care about because I don't do...
You thought a bit of apocalypse would shut down Eververse? Not likely. We have two choices
Accept
here.
my gift.
Give up, give in.
Ooh.
Or stand up, brush off the dirt, and face whatever comes.
Thank
With
you, I
style.
appreciate that. No,
Even
I
in
don't
the
want
worst
to buy
of
any
times.
purchase. I don't want to buy any
Look
silver.
good. Thank you for shopping at Eververse.
I will, however, stand there and listen to Claudia Black talk all day. All day. Claudia Black is beautiful and has a voice like silk in your ear at the same time. Now, I love this and I want to keep it, but at the same time I want to do this. I wonder if I can infuse. Yes, I can! I can infuse this. Very nice. I do, however, need legendary shards to do so. I get it. Good. Okay, so I need some legendary shards in order to infuse this thing. I get it. I haven't done any research. I'm flying by the seat of my pants because if you can't get the game just by playing it, if you can't understand the game just by playing it, then
So you Guardians
the
are
game
all
has a
about
problem.
symbols, right?
That's all there is to it. The game
Warlocks,
has a problem.
Titans, Dead Orbit, Iron Banner. I don't know how you keep track of it all.
Yes.
Point is, you understand that people need symbols to inspire them. You're in a clan. You know what I'm talking about.
Yes, I
Running a
am.
clan is just the start. Fly this banner wherever you go. Make it the last thing the Legion
You're
sees before you put him down.
Darn right I
Doesn't
will.
get more inspirational than that.
Okay, what are the numbers I am currently sitting on? 117, 117, 117. My clan banner details. There, by the way, there you go, chat stream, and anyone who sees this. This is the House Stormwing banner. Our motto: Astartes Lux, Semper Fidelis. Warriors of Light, forever faithful. We are, in fact, the cool dudes. My inaugural stave for my clan banner. Oh, I get different ones. Isn't that clever? Spread the wealth. Glean. I can English. I can speak. Absolutely. Have some more beer, John, and talk even better the good English. I'll sip on my Guinness here. It is Beer Lovers Day worldwide. So I'm having a Guinness in celebration. Spread the wealth. Gain additional glimmer when looting engrams. The next stage is public service. Our clan is currently level 2. We are working our way. Increase public event rewards. Level 4, improve rewards from eliminating Cabal enemies. How clever. Receiving rep tokens when completing things. Good. Venture capital. And strength in numbers. Increases the chance of receiving an engram. Awesome. I think that's just nice. It's nothing too big. Nothing that makes us, crazy powerful. But it is fun. So, do I buy new weapons? I mean, it's not like I don't have the money for it, but I have a feeling that I'll be picking up weapons like Kleenex. So, I'm not overly... I'm not overly concerned.
You choose to join.
There we go.
Devram, keep your
I mean,
head down.
why am I bothering with this when I have a clan banner, though?
Interested in debating you.
Can't I just equip the clan banner? I hope I can.
Did you want to talk to me?
Clan, here we are. So nice.
He's a danger only to himself.
Outstanding. By the way, we do have a pretty big clan. It's not just in Destiny. It's we have a Facebook page. We have multiple platforms. We have a Discord. Everything you want to know. And the leader, James Majeros, Delhandrel, and I will in fact be creating another new updated recruitment video for my YouTube channel. And you can look forward to seeing that probably within the next 4 or 5 days. And you can follow that and how we do things in order to join our merry band of crazy misfits. Guys, girls, anybody, all we ask is that you be at least 17. If you're under 17 and want to join, you will have to approach us and make a case for why you are mature enough and are not likely to get us all arrested. And then we'll consider it. And, just don't be a dick. We don't ask for much else. Really don't ask much else. Oh, there on my banner it says House Stormwing 1. One of the best things I ever did in gaming was to get to know these guys here at House Stormwing and to help form this clan and to help it grow into what it is today. So I'm very proud of what I've accomplished and what this clan has accomplished. So if you do want to join, feel free to come along for the fun.
The whole place hums with energy left behind by the Traveler's unfinished work.
Oh, here we go.
No wonder Guardians considered this site sacred. Now that Kate is back in the fold, all we need is to find Ikora, make the Vanguard whole again, and bring down the Almighty.
Bring down the Almighty. We're literally fighting God. The Almighty, bring him down. Reach into the heavens and crush God himself. I don't think we meant that Almighty, though. The Almighty, if you haven't been following along, is a, Hey, what's up? I Am Janko is in my stream. Way to go, man. He's in my chat. Things are going good, Dan. I'm having a lot of fun. We just got my clan banner. I'm so happy about it. Absolutely. Just waiting to see what goes on here.
Of all the places I've been.
If you don't reply, you're at work. Your Wi-Fi is terrible and drops constantly. Yeah. Welcome to my life.
Is where I return. The last place the Traveler touched.
Ooh, he touched Io last.
I came for answers. I stand here, still, with nothing.
I know, they look so awesome in game. They really do. The clan banners are great.
What good is a resistance when you are the only one who would survive? I believe this Ghoul creature knows the Traveler blessed this site. I believe he sent his legion to find something they could never possibly understand. And I believe they will continue to desecrate all we hold sacred. Save this place, Guardian. Do not squander this second chance.
I wonder I love the fact that he still won't speak. I wonder how much of this is an Easter egg to 2001: A Space Odyssey or 2010, because the aliens in that, who you never actually meet, but they take Io. That's their world. In the end, they say the solar system is yours. Use it, love it, enjoy it. Just stay away from Io. And this is the last place the Traveler touched. How neat. I wouldn't put it past the folks at Bungie to be that sort of thing. To be into that, or to have thought of that as an idea. But, oh, look at how beautiful that is. Oh, I tell you, this game makes me wet. Just the visuals, the sound, all of it. And now that I Am Django is here, as I was telling the folks in the stream earlier, I just slid off and died like a nub. That tomorrow evening we will be doing a co-stream where we talk about what we think of the game, what they got right, what they got wrong. Not everything is perfect. Absolutely not. There are a few things that are aggravating or annoying. But I do like that they've improved. They've taken to heart the quality of life changes. They were listening to the complaints through Destiny 1 about things that people found aggravating. And they've changed a lot of those.
Look at the sky. What is that, Ikora?
Energy.
Ooh.
The Traveler's energy. What have they done? This is my fault. I could have stopped this.
Oh my.
There's no way. Not without
Look
your
at-
light.
Look at Jupiter rising
I am
there.
more than just my light. I could have tried.
So happy.
I should have tried. But
There are there are Star Wars things. 2001: A Space Oddity. Yeah, there you go. Space Odyssey was followed by 2010, the year we make contact, and those were Stanley Kubrick movies
That might happen anyway.
about
Gaul has a weapon.
very creepy, very weird movies, like all Stanley Kubrick stuff, but set around Io, and in the end it turns out that an alien species colonized it and told us, to live in peace and to have the rest of the solar system and just leave Io alone. So I wonder how much the fact that the Traveler came to Io last was a little nod to those movies. I don't know. It's a bit of a stretch, but I think it's kind of cool. I just love that Jupiter rising over the surface of Io. It's beautiful. This feels a bit like Venus, a bit like that area before you used to go to the Archon Priest, the Ember Caves. The colors and everything are a little similar. All in all, though, I think it's wonderful. I don't know, Dan, if you noticed, or I Am Janko, if you noticed that Malkmaven11 posted on our Facebook page that two exotics that we know of have made it into the game again. He picked up the Mida multi-tool, and he picked up the Hard Light, which he said got some significant improvements. One of them being choosable energy type between any of the three. You can pick on the fly between any of the three energy types for the Mida multi-tool. Not the Mida multi-tool, sorry, for the Hard Light, which will make it really good if there are still energy burn types in the Nightfalls. Terrabase Sharon. Okay. Nice. Ooh.
Looks like the Legion's packing up, Ikora.
So what have I got here?
find out what they're shipping.
I have
We need every scrap of intel we can get.
auto rifle. Eat a grenade. They found my one weakness. Bullets. I love being able to break those shields now. Makes my life fun, easy, and exciting. Oh, this is a nice hand cannon, especially at range. Ultra fast reload for a hand cannon, anyway. I'm coming for you. Pop the heal. Oh yeah! And the explosion takes out the extra guy. Haha, may the force be with you. Prophet Snow, I don't know. Game of Thrones reference there. He's a lot of things, but I don't know if he's a prophet. I mean, you can't be a prophet and know nothing.
Everyone's gone.
Keep looking. It's not like the Cabal to invest so much in a base and just abandon
The
it.
biggest thing to remember when you're playing a warlock now, especially with that powerful third ability, is when you go to power slide, just tap your circle.
A drill?
Don't hold it.
Are they mining the Traveler's energy? No, it's not light. It can't give the Traveler's blessing. Not to me, not to Gaul. Or could it?
Well, maybe he thinks it can. What am I doing here? Oh, I see. Da-da-da-da-da.
Ikora,
What's wrong?
taken rips. Defensive wards.
Oh,
too.
wow. Taking her back.
The
This is
Taken.
good. Well, they came and hit on Io. It makes a little sense, I guess. It's not a place that we spent any time on. Eat a grenade while you're at it. This is a really good auto rifle. I may even start to enjoy auto rifles, which is not something I ever did in the first Destiny. Auto rifles were the last on my choices of primary weapons. Lots going on here. I love this glowing energy lakes. Visually, this game is, again, a leap forward from the first Destiny, which is what you would hope for a sequel.
Why are the Taken here? They have no leader. Oryx is dead.
The Taken will always be drawn to the Traveler's energy. They are no longer Fallen or Hive or Cabal. Oryx changed them with the dark powers he stole.
This is true.
Wait. Is Gaul's plan to do the same, but with the light? That has to be it.
Haha, well-placed grenade always works. I love these solar grenades. I know they stay in one place and just burn rather than tracking things, but they work so well. Especially dumb enemies who are willing to just go and get their butts kicked. Ugh. If you haven't noticed yet, the Hive, not the Taken, of course, but the Hive, when you kill them with a headshot, have started to have their worms pop out of them and lay on the ground for a second or two, dying. It's pretty neat. It's such an interesting concept. Come on, where are you going? And the scream that the wizards make all the time always has us Destiny 1 players thinking of Omnigul. Yay,
Gaul must be
heavy.
mining the Traveler's remnant energy in the hopes of transforming himself and the Red Legion into wielders of the light.
I keep forgetting I have this
If
heavy
he
weapon.
succeeds,
Power
he will
weapon.
become
No,
immortal.
sorry, I'm a Destiny 1 player. I'm
Unstoppable.
always going to call it heavy.
Meet me outside.
Come on, yeah, walk in, die. Haha, sucker. Gotcha, baby. Gotcha. I love those submunitions and how they all spark. This is an arc weapon. Blow up, thank you. Okay, here we go. Step by step, all of it. Reload this while I have a chance. Try not to get destroyed by these strange little mines, which are always a bit of a pain. I'll take it. Boom, in the face. Here we go.
All channels, this is a Skyshock alert. Someone or something drew the Taken here.
Asher Mir? Is that you?
Irrelevant. The Taken are sapping the moon's energy. I hypothesize that Io will implode if someone does not intervene.
Alright then.
Guardian,
Imploding Io is a
this
bad
sacred place.
thing.
Do what must be done. Stop the Taken.
Well, yeah, I mean, I wasn't not gonna stop them.
Looks like the Taken are conjuring some kind of portal.
Stop them! Doubtless those mindless vermin intend to summon every last one of their spectral friends to devour this moon.
Well, we can't let that happen. These guys still divide. Ooh, this thing's a headshot machine, even at pretty far range. I like it. What killed me? How very strange. Well, you know, sometimes I die. That's what she said. Ha ha. Boom. Come back and just hear boom right in the face. Yep. It's fun. Of course, I just went and died. Oh yeah.
Looks like the Taken are conjuring some kind of portal.
Stop them!
I like this hand cannon
Vermin
a
intend to
lot.
summon every last one of their spectral friends to devour this moon.
That's it. Come hang around on my grenade while you die. It's these freaks here that are causing me the biggest problems. Energy weapons do take down shields. Nice and fast. Oh, it's got Outlaw. Cool, Outlaw is still a thing. For anyone who didn't play the first Destiny, Outlaw is a phenomenal perk you get on weapons, where if you get a headshot kill, you get like exceptionally, like 5 times faster reload speed for a few seconds. So if you can pop a headshot on something, hit your reload, and ding, done. Oh, he keeps... I don't know if it's a lag or something, but when they move, there's still bullets coming at me. Very strange. I don't know if they leave a certain amount of energy behind and then throw it at you. It's weird. Anyway, I'll remember that and I won't get killed this time.
Like the Taken are conjuring some kind of portal.
And I'll have to remember to use my healing circle as well. I love the way this guy sounds. He's such a crotchety old bastard. Yeah. In the ankles, always the best way to take those guys down. Alright, let's see if I can wrap around this way this time. A lot of them there. I love the range on the auto rifles now. It's definitely taken an improvement. I mean, obviously you've got some damage drop off, but at the same time, you do actually hit things and do some damage even at ranges that in Destiny 1 auto rifles just were useless. He's like, I left to do work and I come back to here, boom, right in the face. Yes, that's me. Now I got something for you. Oh yeah, burn, baby, burn. Yeah, gotcha. Come here, Scion. Stop. Where are you going? Where are you going, city boy? Yeah, let's wrap around a little bit. Ooh, heavy ammo. Yeah, baby. This will fix their little red wagon for them, but good. That's fine. Get a little verticality and pop. Oh, darn it. Didn't do it anywhere near what I thought I would do there. Punch in the face. Wrong weapon. To save my ult just in case a big boss shows up. Get a fast reload off. Get another fast reload off. Get a rocket off there. I don't think I need the common weapon, thank you. Oh, that worked. Okay, the rocket launchers are still pretty darn powerful. New objective, that's what I figured.
Looks like we closed the portal.
Why am I still seeing abnormal neutrino scattering?
I don't know.
Hang on. We're gonna take a closer look.
I don't know, man. Abnormal neutrino scattering, eh? That's no fun.
We definitely didn't close it.
Ah, remedy this mess, you fool!
This guy sounds like a male version of Peridot from Steven Universe. Keep expecting to be called a Claude. Yeah. Pop the heal up. Just hold my ground. What have I got coming in? Ah, that's why I saved my ult. For no other reason than to give that guy a bit of a beating. Herald of Salvation. I love this guy's name. Drop a grenade on him. Watch how many of these guys die. Drops them pretty fast, actually. Irosk. Herald of Salvation. Salvation for who? That's what I want to know. Goodbye, Irosk. Down you go. That calls for a sip of beer.
Portal's closed. We're clear.
Ikora,
I know this place is important to you, but...
there's nothing for me here on Io. I have one life left to give, and I will give it gladly to stop Gaul. We leave now.
Don't be so hasty. Ikora Ray, we must talk. And as for you, meddling guardian, I have a few choice things to say to you.
Nice. 500 personal clan XP. Wow, that's kind of cool. It's an Owen Wilson. Wow. Gonna keep live streaming for a little while longer, and then I'll take a little break. Then I will be back with another live stream, hopefully with some Fireteam shenanigans as well. We will absolutely do this. This is not Morning Shenanigans. I should have retitled that. Interesting. We are at the Rupture. Oh, this. Oh, okay. This is patrol. That's right. Every time you do the first mission, you find yourself in a patrol area. Still love the ability to jump and float and get a view of what's going on in the area. And what have we got going on here? We have Mission, the Red War, the Rupture, the Lost Oasis. Speak with Asher on Io. Okay. So I should have just maybe turned around and been right there, eh? Asher Mirror. Let's go track him down and talk to him. I bet we get a bit of a cutscene or something along those lines. What's this dude doing?
Ikora tells me that Commander somebody, I don't care, has a plan to attack the so-called Almighty. A plan unsupported by any data. However, there are remnants of an old interplanetary defense network here. We shall use it to assess the Almighty's capabilities. Then, we will tell Zavala precisely why his plan is wrong. And oh, I will relish that.
The risk runner?
I refuse to squander valuable research opportunities. Therefore, you shall be my assistant.
Ooh, the Graviton
Lance.
Lance. Okay, I may take this just because it looks so good. Look at this thing. Oh, the cosplay possibilities. Weapon attack mod, +5 attack. Okay, I like it. Infusibility, a default ornament. Hammer forged rifling, increased range. I like it. I like it a lot. Third shot of a burst rips a hole through space-time, doing high damage and recoil with no fall off. Okay, so every burst you do goes 1, 2, and then the third shot has literally no range drop off. Wow. Accurized rounds. So this thing is a really, really, really long range burst rifle or pulse rifle. Cause enemy targets to detonate. Ah, yeah, I'm taking this, Dan. Yeah, I completely agree. Fitted stock, stable but heavy. Oh my God, this, yeah. Cause I'm a scout rifle long range, pick 'em off kind of guy. I'm taking this because it just looking at it makes me wet. Please, come on. Let's pop you on. 155 too. Oh man, I don't know, Rick. There's no difference between these two, really, so that's fine. I don't like carrying things I don't need a lot of. 14, 115, yeah, so just whatever. Oh, starting to look good though. Starting to look good. Sure, why not? I'll go back to white to get an extra point. I mean, I like these, especially 130, but I like this better. And details. I just picked up some XP on this, which is always nice.
If you are staring at my arm, leave. Now.
I'll hang on to this just because I mean, it's not like I don't need I need the space that badly. If you're staring at my arm. Oh, no, I hadn't even noticed, but that's kind of a cool arm. You look like a weirdly scientific grouchy Junkrat from Overwatch. Let's take a look at this sucker. Oh! Yeah, definitely worth having. Shoot it loudly, turn the volume up, and jam. Yeah, here, hang on a second. How do I get my volume up for this? Let's see. I think game volume is set as high as I can get it. Audio. Yeah, game volume's as high as I can get it right now. I'm pretty sure. Turned up my headset to listen to it. This is so good. Alright, mission. Let's go take on a mission. I love this director. Well built, well made. Unexpected guests. I've got a public event coming in. I've got adventures I can do, and I can do this. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and take this one on. This is really good. If you're watching, I am Janko is here, a fellow content creator, member of the clan, and someone who tomorrow I hope to do a co-stream with, where we'll discuss what we think about the game and what we feel about it, and what they got right, what they got wrong. So far, gameplay-wise, I'm really impressed, especially considering how many games have recently been such absolute messes at release, needing day one patches, having tons of glitches. I think they've got that down. They've definitely covered their bases in that area. It isn't perfect. There are definitely going to be things about it that aggravate and worry and concern me. But at the moment, I'm pretty content. What are the Vex doing here? Phase glass. That's a nice material. So a farmable material here, like on all of the worlds. Yeah, that wild sort of bounce back recoil noise is so good. I can see this really being dominant in PvP, especially any PvP that's long range. Oh, I don't think so. Yeah, that was good. Let's rally the flag here. A lot of these guys around. This is something that I've noticed a lot, and I've said it in other streams, that when you're on patrol now compared to Destiny 1 patrol, you really do feel like there's a war going on, that you're at risk. It's not just one or two guys off on the side that you can choose to fight or not to fight. You definitely get a sensation of being here and being in the fight. That, everything is out there to get you. Oh, I just heard a couple of sparrows go by. So wait and see how I get my sparrow. I'm gonna have to pick your brain later, Dan, about how to get those really cool graphics and sound effects or clips you get when people subscribe. I have a great idea for one that I want to include, but I'm not 100% sure how to get it done, and I would really... I'll get you to send me some sort of a how-to on that, because without it, I am lost. And now that I think I'm going to be Twitch streaming a lot more than YouTube live streaming. I'll still make videos on YouTube, of course, because I have my channel there, and creating content is always a good idea. But when it comes to gaming, I will probably live stream here on Twitch for most of it, and then just transfer it over to my YouTube channel for later consumption by any of my subscribers there. I don't want to be forcing anyone to come onto Twitch or to subscribe on Twitch if they don't feel like it. I'm going to try and make everything the best of both worlds if I can. If you are, however, a fan of Twitch and live streams on Twitch, and you also know my channel or are one of my currently 70 subscribers, on YouTube, feel free to come on over and join. Every single person is welcome,
As we all know,
and really does
Zavala
help a
plans to
content
attack
creator.
the Almighty.
Typical Titan idiocy. I'm sure he thought, Gaul has a sun destroyer. I don't need a plan. I'll simply headbutt it.
It's desperation.
Well, kind of.
Zavala has forgotten he might die. His final death. Head
Yeah,
toward the
maybe.
heart of the energy mining operation, Guardian. We'll use a war mind, part of an interplanetary defense network, to scan the Almighty.
Good stuff. Giant's Scar. Oh, look at that. Oh, I keep forgetting to look around because even just the ground is nice. But Bungie just does amazing skyboxes. They always have. I remember when this game first came out and was in alpha. My son got a chance to play and talk with the developers during the alpha. He was a huge fan of the game towards the build-up to its release of Destiny 1. And when they first got a chance to go into the tower, they just sat there on the edge of the balcony in the tower, looking at the skybox for quite a while. I remember often just going out to places like Venus and to the edges of some of the map and looking out over the cliffs at the mountains and volcanoes in the distance, and hoping I would get the chance someday to go out there and check it out if they ever expanded the maps. And the graphics now are just wonderful. They've really improved. They've really taken a step up now that they don't have to deal with PlayStation 3 or Xbox. I guess the Xbox 360. They can just optimize for these systems, and that's good enough. I think, you know, now that I'm into a new game, I'm willing to let the old one go. They're going to be mobile and dodgy, so am I. Actually a pretty fast rate of fire for this thing, for what's supposed to be a long-range heavy shooter. This thing has quite some distance to it. There. Eat bullets. Are you out of your mind? No, just out of bullets. If you know what that's from, let me know. There's a strike in the Vex area that's mind-blowingly vaulted glass beautiful. Yes, I completely agree. I've seen some footage of some of the things going on. It's nice because it's still got some of the flavor of the original Destiny, which I wouldn't want to lose.
We found another drill. This one's big.
I wouldn't want to lose.
Really
I have to say,
big.
the flavor of the first Destiny, it looked good. It was beautiful. They've just really improved it, and I'm absolutely okay with that whole concept. You know, just improve on what you already had. I don't need an all-new game. I don't need you to reinvent the wheel. They did a pretty good job. I know this is the optimal weapon for taking down unshielded enemies, but I don't care. I love the way it feels. I think, if anything, the Vex have probably changed least, from what I can see. They still look good. They always did look good, but I don't see a lot of changes in the detail ratio or the feel of them. Which I suppose, considering they're just giant conformist robot machines, probably makes the most sense. Oh, the exploding too. I keep forgetting. So that it has a new version of Firefly. Pop! Oh, that's going off like confetti. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Thank you.
Got the power going, but the drill is still in our way.
Ah, what a gloriously irritating commitment to safety standards.
There has
I
to be
love
a
this
manual
guy.
override
The
somewhere
gloriously
that-
irritating. Okay, definitely reminds me of Peridot or a sort of a male-voiced Peridot from Steven Universe. If you watch Steven Universe and know Peridot, you will absolutely understand what I mean. Any second now, you expect him to refer to you all as Claudes and start laughing.
Did not realize they were drilling directly into a war mind vault.
Stranger things happen every day.
Here we go.
A spike in
Oh,
paracausal
so
energy.
nice.
Sterile neutrino particles have quintupled.
He means watch out for the Taken.
I love the fact that
hire
Ikora
translator,
is
Asher.
being Cade in this. A little bit of Cade and Eris Morn interplay going on right there. Yeah, I don't think so. Not this time. Kaboom! Gotcha. In the face. We'll see if able to damage those. Okay. Let's move along then. Uh-oh. Or, you know, not uh-oh. If you're gonna warn me that you're coming, I'm going to take advantage. Ow, that hurt. Yeah, caught me a bit of a corner there. It's okay. My super's up for when I need to use it later. For whatever boss comes along. Here we go. I like the fact that the Solar Warlock this time has straight up DPS ability rather than basic support abilities. I mean, yes, both of those are obviously useful things. Okay, what happened and why am I heard stuff coming in. Well, I guess I'm not going that way. Maybe I ran past it for no reason. Ah, there it is. I know I heard something coming in. Heh. Invisible, eh? I can fix that. I leveled up, thank you. Is that on my supercharge? I'm saving it for when it's important. Oh, this auto rifle's fun. Eh, missed me. That one didn't miss, but you only barely clipped me. No, I don't think so.
Nice work. Let's find that override.
Yes, let's do that. Let's find that override.
I think we've
Let
got
us
the drill.
override it.
Good. Return to the drill site and get into the war mind vault. I am eager to discredit Vuvuzela's plan to attack the Almighty.
You did not just call Zavala Vuvuzela. That is like... Okay. I gotta admit that's kind of funny. Right up to the point where he punches you in the dick. Vuvuzela? Really? I think somebody's jealous that Ikora wound up as part of his fire team instead of, I don't know, staying there and marrying this guy or whatever foolish weird thing he wanted. I hear a little bit of backstory there. You don't usually insult a guy that big and tough without there being a whole lot of jealousy going on. Yeah, there you go. Janko, I am Janko is absolutely right. This is a glorious weapon. Absolutely, at the moment, probably my favorite weapon of the game so far is the Graviton. What's it called? Graviton Lance. So satisfying to use. The weapons also have a little more, I don't know, I'm not going to say accuracy because obviously that's not what I mean, but they have more precision in the sense of shooting over ledges and things like that, clipping enemies that are hiding behind things. I guess the map or the hit detection has gotten more precise, let's say, to the individual pixel or whatever you want to call it. That seems to have gotten a little, I don't know, just a little tighter. You can sort of sense it.
Going to see Rasputin, or is this some other war mind?
There is only one war mind, but Rasputin is not here on Io. I believe he's been marooned on Earth ever since his network fragmented.
Whoa, the drill's on.
What? Lift it up before it collapses the war mine fault.
Yeah, how do I do that? Yeah, no, I don't think so, guys. I'm just gonna run for it. I'm not fighting my way over there. I'm just heading for the controls. And you are gonna burn. No scope! Ow! Lift the drill. Lifting the drill.
Finally.
Lift the drill. Lifting the drill. Alright, this looks like a use for my super. Because a lot of interesting things happen when you fire your super and it recharges whenever you kill something. That was a lot of death. I was quite happy with that. Say. I'll take it. It's pretty good. Oh, landed that one right in the middle. I felt so good there. Yes, getting the touch back of how to use my grenades. What's over here? And why do I see a bad guy?
Asher,
Ooh.
Ikora, we're on our way into the vault.
That's going to be tough. Did I make it? Did I make it? Did I make it? Oh, thank you. Whew.
This
Not
will
well.
be rich. I will ask Zavala, can you tell me in zetajoules the Almighty's expected destructive capacity? And he will say, no, Asher, I cannot, because I am a reckless fool.
So jealous.
Ignore
All
Asher.
the jealousy.
Find the war mind.
Ignore
Reconnect it
Asher.
to the network, and
Or
we'll
ignore
handle the
Asher. He
rest.
was in love with me and I turned him down and, you know how it is. Oh, wow, that was nasty. Okay, these guys are still really dangerous with those revengeful. And they just crush your screen when they come at you. Look at that. Powerful. Come on, stick your head out. That's the way. That's it. Fare thee well, kinetic weapons. Okay. Whoa, just barely jump out of the way of that one. have to remember to use my healing rift from time to time. It charges up pretty fast. Here we are. Now, what next? Activate the mainframe. I can do that.
Reconnecting to the Warmind network to begin a remote scan.
Last little sip of beer.
Yes. We can see the connection coming online.
Hang on. We've got taken.
Of course we do. Pop the heal up. Oh boy, that hurt. Time to run. But I did pick up some heavy ammo, which I think will help quite a bit. I see you over there. Big hit. What if I get over here? Yeah. How much damage can I do? Actually pretty good. I think I should probably just be hitting him with this. And, you know, burning him. That's right, keep jumping up here so I can kill you. Blow him up. That was the way. Just blow him up. Alright, pop the heal. Oh, that really does make life easier. And I love the fact that there's no damage drop off there for that last shot. Wow, that really makes some difference in the amount of killing you can do. Big hit, big hit, big hit. Can I get him? Yes, I did get him. Quite nice damage. Where are they all coming in? Some pretty serious killing there. I like it. Very intense, I have to say. I'm really feeling the intensity of this battle. The need to move, the need to stay clear of things hitting me. A lot of things moving in on me. And just constantly bringing in more ads like this, and the sheer volume of them. I can feel it. I can feel the intensity of the battle and the danger of it compared to the first Destiny. A lot of the missions felt like, you know, there were pretty easy ways to deal with it. Ooh, the ability to punch that guy in the head and take him down was quite nice too. Immune? Oh no. Took him down. No way. Lot of damage. He is a bit bullet spongy, but I mean, he's a boss. So you figure that everything other than the boss isn't very bullet spongy. A couple of bursts can usually take these guys down, especially if you're using the right weapon, or the right type of weapon anyway. Energy versus kinetic. Pop the healing thing, and the ability to pop that heal and then just tank the enemy is really nice. Just let them go ahead and waste their time hitting you. Goodbye. Blew him up.
How's the scan going?
Poorly. The Almighty is inextricably bound to the harmonic resonance of the sun's magnetic flux tubes.
Here we go.
What?
If Zavala blows up the Almighty, it'll take the sun with it. It's time I
Not
rejoined
always a
my
good
fire
idea.
team.
Okay, so I can just pop that for now. Don't need you. Ooh, cutscene. Here we go, guys. We'll just watch this and see what's going on with
Tell
Gaul.
me again, Speaker, what makes your guardians worthy of the light? What is the price of such power and immortality?
Devotion. Self-sacrifice. Death.
Death. Explain.
Devotion inspires bravery. Bravery inspires sacrifice. Sacrifice leads to death. So, feel free to kill yourself.
Devotion. Sacrifice. I was born an outcast. A runt. As is custom with the Cabal, I was cast aside and left for dead. I was taken in by an old scholar himself, disgraced, who saw in me something redeemable. He raised me, taught me, trained me, and in return, I would become a vehicle for his revenge against an empire that failed him, that failed itself. Rejection, ridicule,
Yeah, I kind of
torment.
want to have a
It made
game
me
that's the story of the
stronger.
Cabal Empire.
I gave everything to win not just acceptance, but glory. Beneath my mask, Speaker, is the face of devotion and sacrifice. I will not take the light by force. To do so would be to admit failure, and I never fail. Now, do you see why I will be chosen?
I see now. I see all that you have done.
Our operation on the Jovian moon was a success. Once the cage is complete, we will have everything we need to begin the process of extracting the light. Dominus, everything we worked for is here, for the taking.
What are those things
All
hanging
that
off of
remains
them?
is
Skulls?
your work.
Grenades?
No, this is not the way, old friend.
But it is the way. The only way.
Not for me.
I want his cloak. That's kind of neat. The second in command there, he has a very interesting outfit and cloak. I see some wonderful cosplay potentials. I mean, just beautiful. The designs are great, and it's interesting to see that they're not contacting Destiny servers, of course, but they're not making the enemies so one-dimensional, and that's great. I did say I wasn't going to forgive them if they made their story weak just for putting a story in. I have to say, so far, is it Shakespearean theater? Maybe not, but it's a video game. As long as you're telling me a reasonably concise, reasonably well thought out story and the characters are selling me on the points, I'm willing to go along with that. I mean, in the end, it's fun shooting. But I do like the story. I like the concept of it. I still want a good explanation by the end of how they managed to get into the system and get to and crush our defenses so rapidly and so with so much surprise. Sneaky surprise doesn't strike me as the Cabal's way of doing things. But again, I'm willing to go on a bit of faith. So far, so good. Through the Halo series, Bungie did tell some very good stories. They had some writers who did some of the books. Well done. Some of their books were mediocre, but some of them were really up there and compatible with a lot of some of the best fantasy fiction I've ever read. So, let's see what happens. Io's interesting. It has a sort of a Mars flavor to it. The Vanguard is back at the farm, preparing for the final assault to retake the city from Gaul and the Red Legion. Legion. I can English. Speak with Hawthorne, Zavala, Ikora, and Cade 6 at the farm. Alright, and check out my milestones. Press L2 to view my milestones. Speak with Hawthorne, complete some of these. Void Focus restored. Return to the Traveler Shard to activate my new subclass. Okay. Let's do that. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, what am I doing here now? I'm still on Io, but the Red War is done here. Everything else is just adventures and talking to this guy. Okay, let's go to destinations, head back to the farm. We'll do that. We'll get this going, and then we'll do that, and see how we can fill that out. Can't wait to see strikes and other things. Oh, by the way, I leveled up, so I should be checking out points that I want to include. Phoenix Dive. So now we have completely set up. And I have a new emblem that shows I've done that. I like the fact that it doesn't seem to be taking me out of my menu. That's a handy thing. See, I'm already going and I was... Wow, okay. 10 out of 10 for that one aspect is the fact that I can go into here and not be taken out of my menu when the screen changes. You have no idea the sheer amount of screaming rage I threw at my screen in Destiny 1 every time I was in here.
Is, we're damned if we do, damned if we don't.
Unfortunately, it's a cutscene, but I will let you guys see that.
Now that we are together again, we just might stand a chance.
The fact is, if we destroy that weapon, we will ignite a chain reaction that could send our sun into a supernova.
Well, at least we have each other.
Indeed. We all know what needs to be done. The Traveler must be freed.
I'm thinking the three of us and a big fat pile of explosives can get the job done. Look, I still have that Vex teleporter. It's got a limited range, so we'll have to get a little too close for comfort.
Then we get inside the city walls for it to be effective.
But without the light, an outright assault on the wall is doomed to fail. We could... There will be no coming back.
It's worth it.
How do we get in?
You know, the city wall is kind of like this barn. Plenty of places to slip in unseen, so long as you know how.
Ooh, Hawthorne, thank you.
You sure you're not one of my hunters?
Not really into capes.
Clearly. Nice poncho.
You need to get your team into the city without raising any alarms. My people and I can help you do that. We also happen to be pretty good at shooting bad guys.
Hawthorne, it's one thing for us to put our lives on the line, but this doesn't have to be your fight. You're not a
guardian? You think you've cornered the market on sacrifice? You forget that we've had to survive without the light all our lives. Once upon a time, that big white ball in the sky was there for all of us. I think it's about time we return the favor. Guardians or not.
That's great speech and all, but let's not forget about the whole supernova and complete annihilation thingy.
If we can't destroy the Almighty, we'll have to disable its weapon. And that means getting a certain Guardian on board.
We'll need a good disguise if we're
Oh,
going
okay,
to
so we're
fly
going to pull
right
the Dreadnought.
through a Cabal Armada.
I like that
Cabal
idea.
ship you need, there's a base nearby full of them. But it won't be easy sneaking in.
Oh, we're done sneaking.
If there's one thing I've learned from Cade, it's the value of a grand entrance.
This is great. Anyone want a hug? Hugs? No?
Oh, way to go. Okay, so we're going to pull a dreadnought and just disable it rather than destroy it. See? Now we'll have probably, just like the dreadnought, a patrol area on the Almighty. Ooh, I like the sound of that. I don't know if that's a given or for certain, but I do like the idea. Let's see what goes on for a bit, and then maybe I'll stop the stream for a little while, go have a bite to eat, get ready for my evening, and then come back and do some more. Because I do want to do more. Yeah, well, maybe it goes till about 9 o'clock, then take a little half-hour break, and then come back and maybe stream again from 9 to 11. That would be pretty neat. I want to thank everybody who came out to check it out. My followers, I am Janko, new follower. Thank you so much, bud. Every single person helps. I will put this up on Facebook so people can enjoy it at their leisure. And if you haven't checked out I Am Janko's channel, his Twitch stream channel, and that, please do so. He is a great content creator. I enjoy his work quite a bit. He's also a clanmate and a friend, and I have no problem recommending his stuff. Okay, let's... Atonement Cow. Alright, what's the light level on that? Oh, big jump, thank you. I mean, I'll listen to you all day, Tess. I don't know what you have for me. Ooh, a gift. A case of rare armor mods, and a pack of shaders. Oh, thank you.
Thank you for shopping at Eververse.
I have shaders. Hooray!
Do you want to write something down?
I have 5 Duskmine shaders. Duskmine is, let's see,
I never dreamt the tower would
quite
fall.
nice.
Gotta say,
Kind of low
really
key,
like
but I
this
like
new
it.
setup.
And modifications. I have 3 impact absorptions and weapon handling for energy. Okay. We'll save those until we have better whatchamacallums, you know what I mean? Better weapons. Until we get all the way up to some seriously nice ones. Have I picked up anything here? No. Oh, Tyra. Come hang out with you anytime, sweetie. My vault. What does my vault have? The Graviton Lance here as an exotic weapon in my collection. I see. I can take my salute. That's nicely. Thank you. Cheer. The laugh, the cry, the yes, the nope. Whoa there. Okay. Let's do this one. Cheer. It's in here. Emblems. Oh yeah, I have lots of emblems. First wave, obviously. Laurel Triumphant. These are all from the Destiny 1. And I won't waste your time farting around in my vault. I did view my mod inventory, thank you. Let's go with the salute. And we will check the mod inventory. See, I did, look at that. Switch emotes. I did switch emotes. Oh no, they're just gonna make me do it and they're gonna bug me until I do. Dismiss, thank you. Alright, where am I going now? This way.
He's a danger only to yourself.
Remember that Cabal base round the way? One
Poor
of
bird.
Paul's buddies runs it. Bloodguard by the name of Thumos. We know he's got access to the Almighty. So you crash the base, steal Thumos' ship, Use it to sneak aboard the Almighty and shut it down before it can blow up.
She
our
reminds
sun.
me,
Do me a
as I
favor.
said,
Put
of
Thumos
the
down
female
while you're at
character
it.
in
When
the
you give the
Battlefield
signal,
1,
we move
the
on to
Lawrence
city.
of Arabia
Take it back.
playthrough.
Gotta say, I really didn't think you'd come back from your interplanetary jaunt, much less with the Vanguard by your side. Look at us. Red Legion doesn't stand a chance.
Good stuff. Don't have anything to turn in.
Careful out there.
Strikes are available. Wow, sweet.
Nothing there?
Did you want to talk to me?
Are you sure?
My 3 Vanguards are now back, available, and apparently way up there. Okay. Challenges. Zavala has
As of today,
strikes.
I'm reauthorizing strike operations. Strikes will serve as the backbone of our defense against our enemies,
Okie dokie.
present and future. We'll hunt down priority targets, gather intelligence on our enemies, and
Good.
undermine plots against humanity.
So now it's not just what I am. It's not just stuff from Ikora or whatever.
Losing
If
the
I do
light
strikes,
was
I get stuff
devastating.
from him.
We were careless.
Challenges.
I was careless. I took my power for granted.
New challenges
Never
await every day.
again.
I can do that too.
Wherever
Thank
you go, seek out experiences that truly challenge you. Force yourself
In
to
any
grow.
activity. Okay.
Good
I'm not going to finish listening to every single word she has to say. Chances are it's all the same.
You ever figure procrastination is your brain's way of stopping you
Controls.
from making a terrible mistake? Yeah, me too. See, I volunteered to set up our
Yes, I
patrol
love you.
network, and I haven't done it yet.
Scout report. Oh, I can
Because what if I
acquire
screw it
them.
up, you know?
Highlights
So
nearby
important.
loot caches in the
Use that
EDZ for
network to
you and
run
your
off
fire
all over
team.
the system.
Wow,
Supply run,
I like
recon.
it. That means I can do that too.
If
Milestones
you
are
get a chance,
updated.
tell Hawthorne she owes me a rematch. Last 2 don't count.
Complete 3 challenges in any activity. Reach level 15. Good stuff.
That means Guardian training continues.
All right then. Scouting in here. Let's try scouting in here. Apparently, I need to go to there anyway to start my second thing. All right. What am I looking for? I'm looking for... That's not what I want. That's also not what I want. Back on the farm. How did I get to that shard of the Traveler? I think I went through the farm to do that. And that'll be the last thing I do before I stop the stream for a little while. And I will be back streaming again later. And tomorrow you can expect quite a bit of content to come up. It is kind of my day off. I only work early in the morning. I'm not again until much later in the evening. So I will have lots of time to spend tomorrow enjoying myself, playing games, talking with anyone who wants to be here, wants to be part of the stream, wants to just chit-chat about the game. At this point, I'm not really against talking about the content with you guys here on stream. And here we go. If you are a follower of mine, if you're a subscriber on YouTube and you'd like to get involved here on my Twitch stream, let me know. And I'm looking for people who might be willing to be mods in my chat, so that I don't have to pay as much attention to my chat as I thought I would, or you know, I can focus more on playing. If that idea tempts you, let me know. I'm happy to have reliable, mature people who are willing to be moderators in my chat and make sure that people aren't, you know, overly trollish. And dude, don't be a dick. We don't ask for much, just don't be a dick. Okay, so I'm not going that way. Ooh, that was close. Trying to remember now. How did I get out to that shard of the Traveler? Yeah, I know. There's got to be a way. I love the fact that it lets you jump the fence and then kills you if you do. It's a little bit of the old, don't mess with the tower ledge. Jump off and die. Ah! Okay, I thought I did it from here, but maybe I do it from the dead zone. This way is our takeoff and landing. I got it. Well, let's go this way. What are you? Shard of the Traveler. Oh, there it is. Duh. Look at that. Somebody scored a goal. You can hear that, the sound of fireworks going off. Yes, I am going to stop the stream right after this. I'm getting a little on the tired side, and I'm starting to trip over my words. And that can't be much fun for anyone who is watching or listening. When I do come back, though, hopefully I will have my fire team available. And we can do some three-man fun. Maybe do a strike. Maybe do some challenges. Finish the story, of course. Push me as close to 20. Hoping to get to level 20 by the end of this evening. And then begin crashing that light level up or that power level up as fast as I can. In preparation for next week when the raid becomes available. And not Fireteam Blackwatch, but
I can't say our
House
last visit
Stormwing,
wasn't memorable.
the clan,
Let's see what we can
decides to go do it. That's right, we're going to dive in blind and live stream on a couple of different streams, actually. Probably I Am Janko, on Brohamed Ali, Zach Pereira, another one of our clanmates who's a live streamer. I'm going to bet if he's there, We Will Rock You 123 is also going to be there, and maybe live streaming as well. We will absolutely be having ourselves a good time, a lot of laughs, a lot of frustration, a lot of salt, I have no doubt, as we take the raid on blind. No idea, no spoilers, no prep, just go in and do our best. Let's see what happens when we get here. This, by the way, is so beautiful and creepy and fun. The Dark Forest. Not the Black Forest, not the one in Germany. The Dark Forest.
Knock, knock?
Knock, knock. The hell is this? Okay.
Gotta love the ambiance. Hey, do you see that? Over there. The light.
I mean, I see the sky. I see some light here in the water. Let's explore. And I do want to be the Void Walker again because I love my Void Walker. Nova bombs forever.
The Traveler came out of the void that surrounds all things. Thus we know that the void is full of power. Thus we enter the void without fear. Small minds will call your abilities blasphemous. They will compare you to the abominable wizards of the Hive.
I love the sound of that. Are you Osiris or are you Kratos?
Follow.
In the back. This feels a lot like the Mida multi-tool. A little bit of the scope doing that, I guess, but also just the feel of the weapon. Oh, really nice. I would imagine if that was kinetic, it would have taken them down in one burst, but, you know. Like that. Oh, really good. Once you get the feel for that weapon. If you can keep some range on the captains, They're not hard to kill. I like the idea of the mods now. I've seen the weapon mods. I bet you there's going to be ammo mods to increase ammo capacity. That'll be really sweet. You could get other mods for range, for stability, for reload speed.
What is the
You can take a weapon that is, you know, commonly found from person to person and just turn it into your own.
The dead. I believe these men and women were the first to discover the power of void. And in the Traveler's Light, we have succeeded in refining their methods, in charting the courses they pioneered. When you blink, you'll know the way.
Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. The great machine, the Traveler. I've done some what-ifs on what we think they are. I think I'm going to start continuing that with Destiny 2. Some lore videos, kind of like I Am Bife like to do, and a few others. My own style, my own ideas. I don't want to take anybody's, steal anyone's thunder or take anyone's style, obviously. Goodbye. I love that 8-8, 53. No damage drop off in that last round. It's harder. 25-25, that last bullet, 164. So yeah, no damage drop off, and no loss of damage for firing an energy weapon at a kinetic target, which is important to remember. So the full damage that you would do, even if it was an a shielded target, with the last bullet anyway, which makes it that's a wonderful all-around weapon. I don't know. I hope they don't nerf that necessarily. There's a lot of damage available there. There's a lot of boss killing potential, wearing things down potential. I think I got him.
This shard called us here. I'm sure of it.
Commune with the shard. Sure, I can do that. Sort of. Commune with the shard. Oh, wow. Okay, that's not what I expected, but sure. Yes, I get to be my Voidwalker again. Time
The shard gave us a gift.
Dump some things.
Let's use it.
Yeah, okay, let's use it. Hi. Bye. Pretty good. So it's a smaller orb when you fire it. Definitely, it's smaller in size. It drops in range a little faster. See? Boom. But it still does remarkable amounts of damage. Obviously, there's going to be some changes that can be made to it. But yeah, it's actually significantly smaller than the Voidwalker's powerful blast was in Destiny 1. The nice thing about that, of course, is you can sort of thread the needle with it and fit it through smaller spaces. And still kick some butt. Without a doubt there. Gotta angle it up a bit, let it drop down, but oh, look at the amount of killing that did. Really good. So, Just like firing a grenade launcher, I guess. Goodbye. Wow, and I can't wait to see what some of the modifications for it are. See what kind of range we get. If I fire like that. Let go, let go, let go. Almost. Very close. And that drops right in the middle of them. Okay, no scope's not bad. Oh, that's a lot of kaboom. Where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom. Right in his face. I punch you in the face. Boom! Oh yeah, that's a lot of boom. When all else fails, throw a mini black hole at the thing. Heck, don't wait for everything else to fail. Walk up and throw a small black hole at the thing. So while I'm having fun doing this, I wonder how long they expect me to keep just killing things with Nova Bombs. Not that I, can't just keep doing that all day. But am I supposed to be going anywhere with this? Oh, sure. Protect all your people while I blow you up. Is that it? Did I get them all? Looks like. No, I didn't. Okay, where am I supposed to go then? Ah, kablooey! Yeah, I said I'm not complaining. You can kill things all day long with Nova Bombs. But I imagine that I'm not necessarily supposed to. Oh, so it just said to interact with something, didn't it? Boundless light. Am I supposed to go back here and interact with the shard? Nope. Apparently I'm staying this way. I think there's something I'm supposed to be picking up over here or dealing with over here. Because I don't think they want me to just spend endless amounts of time killing things with Nova Bombs. As fun as that is. I imagine I'm supposed to be heading off into the distance. Not that way. Or that way. To go back here? No? I cannot access other activities at this time. Okay. Oh, defend the shard. I am defending the shard, thank you. I have been defending the shard for quite some time.
Picking up
No.
all on radio chatter.
Seriously, that was it?
Reinforcements.
Sure. All the reinforcements you like, buddy. The heck are you, man? Graviton runner. Oh, I like it. What do you do? Heal. Excellent. Have to kill him with Nova Bomb, you know I do. And looks like we got them.
Incredible. If that was a test, I think we aced it.
Yeah, I think we did too. All kinds of fun. Let's go back to where we started from. Head back to the farm, I guess, or to orbit. Call it a stream. I want to thank everybody. We are back in the sludge.
I'm sure the Traveler called us to the forest deliberately. It's amazing that even a corrupted shard can still do so much good.
Plus 500 personal clan XP. As always, that's nice to know. Equipment unlocked. Really? What equipment did I unlock? You can still switch to your old subclass. I see. I have a point to spend. I've got Strafe Glide, Nova Bomb, Healing Rift, Empowering Rift. Up here I can take Entropic Pull. Use it to recharge my grenade. Or to recharge my health. Ooh, okay, that's not a bad idea. What are you guys? Axion Bolt, Vortex, and Scatter, right? Burst Glide, Strafe Glide. Yeah, that's fine. I like my Axion Bolt. I like my Scatter. I like all of this stuff. It's so good. What about this? Vortex. Nova Bomb creates a singularity. Insatiable Devour is... okay, where's Devour, though? Empowering Rift, yes. Okay, so that's all the same. Scatter Grenade, Axion Bolt. Devour ability. Oh, Devour, there it is. Okay, regenerate my health and Devour. Okay, Insatiable. While Devour is active, killing enemies extends its duration. Haha. And Feed the Void. Consume your grenade energy to regenerate your health. Binds to holding L1. Yeah, I like that. Cataclysm. Travels slowly and seeks enemies' detonation. Yeah, I tried this and I wasn't thrilled about it. I think I'm definitely going to go with the Attunement of Hunger. So let's start that now with Devour. Get this one as well, but I'm going to go with the Heal. All of this stuff can already be unlocked because there's not really any... I guess they figure I can catch up as far as the other ability, as the Sun Singer ability, or the Sun Striker, whatever they call them. Burst Glide or Blink. I never liked Blink. Blink is good in PvP. Strong directional control or strong initial boost of speed. I prefer the directional control. Scatter and Axion Bolt. We'll see what the new Scatter Grenade looks like and how it works, how it feels. Now, what else do I have? Seriously nice grenade launcher. No difference between these. How about you? As much as I like these, I'm still going to keep it a little on the lower side. And you can go. Right? Nothing new here. Alright guys, we're going to call it a stream. Even great men need to go for a pee occasionally. I want to thank I Am Janko for coming in and chatting with me, for following, and everybody else. Well, the other person who's here has not had a word to say, but is watching and has been watching the video the whole time. Thank you so very much. For everyone else, check it out on YouTube. I will be posting it like I will post every video I make on Twitch. And until then, have a great day. Have great gaming, man.